In this video, I'm going to do well, it's not an unboxing. I already unboxed a lot of things, but we're going to have a conversation about the things that people continue to send me. And just for some reference, I'm just going to show you some of the things I've already received. And then I'm going to take you outside where I have a little presentation for you about the last unboxing I did by myself. And right out on my front porch is another package waiting to be opened. And of course, I'm going to do that, right here with you guys. Let me grab a little razor knife for that. But here's the situation. I have thousands of new subscribers from these DIY dry pour concrete videos. I want to say hi, but I also want to say I'm basically a video blogger. I'm not really like a DIY guy. I'm not even a dry concrete guy. I just, I'm more of like a creative dude that just likes to do things his own way and figure things out. As you can see, my house is full of stuff. All my stuff. There's totes of things from a move that there's tools. There's a saw out here because I'm in the middle of a project. A window was broken, and I just kind of stuffed some pillows in there. I have totes full of things, equipment, tools, cameras, because this house is a bit of a project, and I'm doing a project on the outside of the house as well. And I am going to be making videos about all of those little updates here and there. I also have a personal life, a private life. And I used to share quite a bit of that, through video blogs, actually since like 2006. So I've transitioned away from that. I kind of reemerged back here on YouTube from a quiet period that I had to take for myself after video blogging for years and years and years and years and years, like every detail in my life. And when I kind of came back on here and started making videos again, people were like, hey, it's great to see you, Renetto, which is how people know me here on YouTube. My name is Paul Robinett, but hey, Renetto, blah, 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 blah. It's good to see you. And I started getting these really quirky, fun gifts from people. We got Wheel of Fortune. We got Jeff Foxworthy Monopoly. I've got some nemesis on YouTube, an old nemesis kind of video blogger, and we would go back and forth, and someone put his face on some underwear, and I've got kitty carpet. I got these great little coasters. I got all this fun stuff, a slinky, a little thingy, phone holders, and you can see I won't open any of it. I've got a Potato Head. I've got O.J. Simpson books. I've got, and obviously these are meant to be funny. Donald Trump Jr. I've got cans of corn. Oh, this is the box. I have a yodeling pickle. Someone sent me a yodeling pickle. You see the beauty of all of this? Here's a set of 3. I'll let you guess what those are. I've got chattering teeth. I've got Gold Bond. Oh, there's the box for the slinky. I've got horny goat weed. I've got a Renetto license plates. I have a couple of faces here. I've got books and DVDs. And then something changed. I started getting multiples of things. Just like this right here. These are all the exact same movie, Mario Brothers, It's a Blast. And I guess this is the best, worst movie of all time or something. But I have this enormous collection of them. And this is a gift that I just received and I forgot it was still in here, so I'm going to take it out. And I want to show you, what's going on. And first of all, this happens almost every single day, and there's no return address, and that goes with all of these boxes. I maybe 3 times in several hundred boxes that someone's messaged me privately and said, hey, Paul, I sent you something, I hope you like it, something really thoughtful. But it went from kind of fun, quirky, weird stuff that I just want to like save as a collectible. Like I just want to build bookshelves and just put it everywhere. I think it's kind of funny and sweet, and it makes me laugh, it makes me smile, it makes me feel connected with some of you weirdos out there, which I really like. But what I'm getting ready to show you here, let me set this down. Let me set this down. And then I'll show you what I'm looking at. I don't know, the camera angle is probably horrible. I'm trying to hold things and do stuff. Okay. So, what I'm getting ready to show you next is what's happened over the last several months. I started getting single solitary packages every single day, just like the one I'm getting ready to open. As a matter of fact, let's just open it. No, let me tell you this story first, because that's gonna, I kind of want to show you some stuff all at once and walk you through it. So I'd get this package, just this little flat package, and had one teeny tiny little thing in it, and I could feel it. I didn't know what it was. It had a shape. And, but they would come every single day. That is, the items that I receive multiples of change from time to time, but it's pretty consistent. And I'm just going to show you. So this represents, like each one of these that I'm looking at represents like a day. And I want you to tell me how long it would take for some person to send me this weird stuff every single day. First of all, we have some pipe bends, fittings, exact same ones, come every day in a package all by itself, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a week of my life right there, plus a day. Then I get multiples of this. Now, as you saw my house, and as you can see, like this dry pour concrete pad. Yeah, I know. Just let your eyes go through it. I'm going to show you everything. This was a big old box I had set in my living room for like 3 months. It was real lightweight, and I opened it, and I had this single solitary cone in there. That was the first thing I opened. And then I started going through all these multiples that I knew were multiples. But, this is all the dry pour concrete stuff that I've done. I love this space out here, and I was going to build like a building over it, but I love using it because it's always in the shade, and somehow I'm like, maybe I'll build a building that way and not on here, or maybe I'll build it over there, or maybe I'll put it up there. Like I'm going to put these walls, basically turn my yard into a compound, and my neighbors are super cool with it. We're all friends. There's going to be little gates, and we're going to have parties here, and fire pit, hot tub, lights everywhere, plus work that I'm doing. I'm working on a few projects that kind of have me distracted from the home project, like work stuff, product development stuff, which is kind of how I make a living, or how I have my whole life, pretty much. So anyway, but this is a little concerning for me. I'm going to show you a few gifts here. They're all, I would say, gag gifts, but receiving multiples of them is like, I don't know what's going on. And I just showed you how many of these movies I already have. This is how many more I've received. One a day. And this makes it even more hilarious. I got a VCR. I got this VHS tape, and I don't know if you noticed it on my table in there because it was probably in the bottom of things, but someone actually sent me a VCR. Like, I don't have a VCR. Someone sent me one so I can play that. Inside of this tube, which I only have one hand right now, and it's worth it, I suppose. Let's just set this camera down real quick. This is an appropriate gift for a man with such a huge collection of these Warner Brother movies. Come on, man. It's plastic, okay? My teeth are fine. I just couldn't get a hold with my fingers. All right. Here we go. Ready? Look at this. Someone sent me this amazing Mario Brothers poster. I think I have one of the world's largest collections of this movie. I now have a poster. I have a VCR to play the. I have it like a box set in there of stuff. I don't know what to do with it all. And I don't know that I need any more. And I'm afraid just even making these videos showing all the stuff that I get is going to encourage people to keep sending me crazy stuff. And I don't know if that's a good idea. At the same time, it is kind of funny. I have a sense, the kind of sense of humor that appreciates how weird this is. It's not hurtful. It's a little silly. You'll see some of these other gifts, and the way people theme things to me are very sexual. Because that's funny, you know, I guess, right? It is. It is. It's funny. When it's all in good fun, it is. That's what I mean. Wait till you see what's next, though. Imagine this coming every single day. These are light switches, but they're just plastic. There's no wiring, there's no mechanics, there's no metal. It's just like a plastic cover, a light switch cover. In my house, I don't have a lot of light switch covers. My Tony neighbor's an electrician. He rewired my house. Then I had it drywalled. And I haven't put the outlet covers on. And I don't have a lot of doors in my house for my bedrooms and stuff. So I guess somebody thought it'd be funny to send me all of this. Now imagine having to watch a video of me opening each one of these individual packages. I did an unboxing, doing this all like live right here on the patio. I'd set it all up, and it went on until it was dark, and it was like, oh boy, sorry. It was like an hour. It was getting dark. It was like an hour long, and I was just like, this is crazy. This is dumb. I can't put this out. So this is what you're getting instead. We haven't even... I'll tell you what, I'll save it for last. I'll save the last thing, the thing I got today for last. We'll see if it falls into any of these categories. Oh yeah, there was one thing over here I haven't shown you yet. Well, there's two things. This is the latest teeny tiny thing I got. This was like 2 days ago. This could be what's in that box over there, but I doubt it. But this was like 2 days ago I got this, and I said, somebody wants me to do some painting, fix my doors, put on some light switches. This is totally insane. Maybe they're sending me all of these and it's going to be worth a fortune because I own all of them on the entire internet. A fable about infertility, unknitting the nest. Maybe there's something, if I Google this, I'll understand like why they sent these to me. There's usually some hidden meaning. I don't know what that is. And then maybe back to the house, doing some repairs. So we'll open that up in just a second. But I do have one more thing that I just need to do this in a dramatic way. I have to, because this was one of the weirdest, most frustrating things that I've received multiples of. Like, well, you'll see. They're in a wheelbarrow because it's heavy. Now imagine every day, I get a package for weeks. They've stopped, thank God. I think my camera's all crooked. It looks like it's crooked from back here. Long live the vlog. But there might be one in a box. There might have been 4 in a box. But this was several weeks where I would get these heavy boxes. And I was like excited. I had all these packages. I was like, I wonder what all this is. Well, this is what it was. Black beans. Lots and lots and lots Lots of cans of black beans. Every day, black beans. I don't know what that's about because, I mean, everybody knows black beans matter. Black beans are my favorite beans. I go to Chipotle, I get the black beans. But I don't think anybody knows that. I don't think anybody cares. I don't think this is a political hot button. I probably shouldn't even be making a joke about it. I just don't know why in the world anybody's sending me all those cans of black beans. I can't figure it out. Now I'm going to go through this table and I'm going to show you of the, imagine, package. This represents a tremendous amount of boxes and packaging, and guys walk into my door every day with a package just like this. Well, it's usually like a flat one that would hold something like that, just a flat, those. But I did get some other items, and let's just kind of go through them. This looks kind of fun, kid themed. Cheerios, a box of Cheerios, unopened. Breakfast themed. I received a Fisher-Price set. I don't really know why. And I have some church supplies for communion bread. Okay, you can see where this is going. I have Foam-A-Gas. Now these are basically Whippet cartridges. I know people use them for whipped cream. That is not why someone sent them to me. Even though I don't do Whippets, or I don't have a Whippet thing, I can't even use it. I have before at Burning Man, but I got a transistor. I got unicorn stickers. I got some weird CDs. Okay? There you go. I got some weird shit. I got mixed bugs. I got Magnum XL. Okay, put in your own joke there. Well, at least they got the right size. Okay. I got some. Now, this was actually. I've actually received one of these before. So this might be my third because I got two of them. This actually, my head's a little sweaty. It's really hot out here in Florida right now. It's like 90 something. But that actually feels really good. So thank you for that. I got James Corden, and it's a book for me to write down my thoughts, I suppose. I got The Art of Cinema. I'll get back to this in a second. I thought this was a joke, like a dog turd. I assumed this was a dog turd, but it came in a really nice packaging, and it's apparently from a company that sells rocks and petrified things and stuff. So I thank you for that. I got a little gas relief. You see what I'm saying? Somebody sent me this many black beans to send me a bottle of gas relief. And just go, ha, 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 oh, that's so funny. Paul opened it up. And then this, I thought, was the strangest, weirdest thing. I said to myself when I got this book, okay, that's why. It's like, please don't tell me it's signed. But it is. It's signed twice. All right, I guess that's pretty funny. There is one thing I didn't show you. We might as well go for it. I'm feeling bad that I held out. It is maybe I won't say the words. I'll just let you guys read it. And that way it doesn't seem as filthy. But yes, you are reading that correctly. It's, of course, pure milk chocolate. And that is what these types of products look like these days. So obviously that's super funny. That's a gag gift. You want to take that to some party at a White Elephant and like, okay, I get it. Maybe these are all White Elephant gifts because they think I go to a lot of parties or they're getting me ready for Christmas. I don't know. I don't think it's like bad motives, but it's weird. And I want you to let me know. Do I keep opening these things up? Do I refuse packages? I mean, they're all kind of funny and interesting. And we have one more to go. So let's just do that. And yeah, I don't know about these camera angles, folks. I don't have a monitor or anything out here, and I'm doing my best, which, as we know, is always good enough. All right. So yeah, thank you to all my new subscribers. If any of you watch this video, well, I'm sorry I didn't talk more about dry pour concrete, but I will eventually. But I needed to make a video blog, say hi to my fan base, and my friends and family. Well, this isn't so bad. This is kind of useful, I think. This is bright yellow acrylic craft paint, quick drying. Well, there you go. It's random. It's useful. I have received others of these. I have a nice little collection, and I can't see a reason not to make some art with it. I do paintings and things. So, all right, well, there you go. A nice long video blog. Who knows when I'll do another one of these. I am really curious to get your feedback. Welcome to the vlog life. But